Ban? What is this nonsense? Of course I know. I do need to finish it still. That day will come, just not tonight. Good evening, everybody. Hope your week is well. Where have I been up to? Oh, what? Trying to touch grass more. You weren't here for my last stream, but I was explaining I was gone for most of July because of FIFA. Go football. What else? Nothing much. Recovering from sickness like every other week or so. Nothing too crazy. Probably some music festival anime con. Celia's trying to get me to go to a con. It's just not my kind of thing anymore. Upgrade my immune system? I wish. You know, I had gotten a gym membership at the beginning of June, and I went within like the first week of me getting my membership, and I worked out so hard that I got sick. The body could not recover, so I haven't gotten back yet, so we shall see. I'm feeling okay now. I'm in a good spot. It is what it is, you know? How are y'all doing? Anything interesting happen in the realm of my viewers? Where's the good boy? Yuki! Oh my goodness. Come here. Sit. Here he is. Oh, and he's gone. Goodbye. David's currently in bed sick. We're all sick here. Alright, I'm over that. Tell him you said hello. Hey, bub. My viewer says hello. One of my viewers says hello. Oh, he says hello. David says hello. Let's see. I have a name. I know you do, Frank. Hold on. Does this work? It does! Yippee! What are we doing tonight? Is it not in the stream title? 7 years of Genshin Impact accumulated to tonight. We got the 7.0 patch. Hold on, I need to turn this to English. Celia, you're here. Oh fuck, do I have to restart? Hold on. Oh. I do have quite a bit of juice saved, by the way. Almost fell asleep, but I stayed up for you, queen. Thank you. Girl, also, who'll be sleeping at 8 p.m.? That's some boomer mentality right there. What saved? So when I changed the language settings in the game, it said some things will have to be, like, it's saved, but the change won't happen until I restart the game. So I'm restarting the game. I'm just a sleepy girl? Well, don't get too much sleep. That's not good for you. Okay. We are here. Genshin impacting. I have 14,000 juice. This is one of the new characters. I don't know if I want to pull her yet. I guess we'll do the story. Juice? What juice? Juice. J-U-I-C-E. Juice. Get my free daily or free monthly pulls. Look at the battle pass and cry. Oh, that's actually so cute. Oh, my long-term encounter points have reset. Oh, ew.
All geared up.
Ew, why does he sound like that? Hold on. I have to turn up Genshin, probably.
All geared up.
Ew, why does he sound like that?
All geared up.
Alrighty. I'm just trying to get through all the red exclamation marks because those bother me. As much as I can, at least. I know some things I don't think I can change. Get rid of. How come the Chronicles thing is not working? I don't know, for some reason it's just not unlocking the next one. Am I missing something? So what's new in Genshin? Well, we shall go see. Right now. I'm schmovin'. Whee! It's my first time hearing English.
Finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of SNEZHNAYA. What is she planning? And why does she need the nosedies? Soon, we'll have our answers. Guess this will be the end of your journey that your sister mentioned. What is she expecting you to find there?
I'm sorry, I hate Paimon's voice in English so much. They had an old one, they had a new one. Oh my god.
SNEZHNAYA still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive. But whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head. It makes her so nervous.
Let the kids speak. I don't know why, it just sounds like nails on chalkboard for me. It just... Ugh. It has been a long time coming. This is 7 years, guys. 7 years.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon! With all that experience under our belts, how could we be any more prepared?
Great point. Thanks for the pep talk.
Sure thing! Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line! Off we go!
I'm just a hater.
What about me? Do I get a call out?
I think it's only to Paimon. No hate, Paimon. Just the voice.
Whoa! Columbina? Huh, you kinda snuck up on us there.
How'd you know I was here?
Don't look at Paimon! Paimon didn't sell you out this time.
Oh, the Canute. So I've only played this game so far in like Chinese and Japanese, so I don't know how any of these names are pronounced in English. The Kunehi?
Oh, so it was you! Alright, guess there's no hiding it now.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off. I invited
Read?
SNEZHNAYA too, but she said she had to go back to SNEZHNAYA. She must be busy.
Reading is far easier than trying to pronounce said words.
She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving. Would you like to hear them?
She hasn't changed a bit. Alright, let's hear it.
If they're heading to SNEZHNAYA, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now. Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in SNEZHNAYA. Our time working together was not terrible, precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. Alright, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her.
What in the tsundere?
As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
Huh. You really have to read between the lines with Zandrone.
Sandrone. That was just Sandrone.
Go on, get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lama that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable meal. Today, I want to return the favor. It's my gift to you.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
Yeah, friends don't keep score.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
Terrible names. Columbina is actually a really pretty name. I also like her character a lot. Time flies when you're having fun, enjoying delicious food. Oh my goodness, delicious food with friends, reminiscing about past adventures. After a lovely meal filled with laughter and warmth, it's time to start the next chapter of your journey. Yes! Give it to me! Frank is the best name. Sure, Frank.
Pure white as far as the eye can see.
Oh my god, I'm actually so excited.
So pretty.
Yay! Guys, we're here! SNEZHNAYA is here! Yippee!
Look, they look similar to the ones in Nodcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kulaki.
Oh yeah, the Kuvaki.
That's a sure sign that we're officially in SNEZHNAYA now.
Yes, normal ass looking animals. Let's fucking go.
There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere.
Oh, come on, shut up, let's go.
Adventure is complete without a chest or two.
Suffer, Paimon. Suffer.
Paimon got a mouthful of snow. Ooh, it's so cold.
I wonder if we're gonna have the frost effect like Dragonstein has.
For a bit to get warm.
Come on, let's go! Paimon! Move! Fly faster, emergency food!
Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right? Aww, look how
Oh, they actually look really
fluffy
cute.
they are. So cute.
Damn, it's huge.
Take a picture before the moment passes. Right here. If we get any closer, we might scare them away.
Huge bear. Oh my goodness. That's a big boy. So cute. Oh, I can't save it. I actually kind of want to save this picture.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Oh, wait a sec. Paimon sees something. Come on, quick. It looks like a train carriage.
I want to see where SNEZHNAYA. Where the fuck am I? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my goodness, I thought SNEZHNAYA would be closer to Mondstadt. I mean, I guess it kind of is. Alright.
Paimon's heard that SNEZHNAYA has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them.
The gotcha pulls.
Is it abandoned?
We shall see after I get through the story if I want to roll for the new character or not.
Oh, I don't know.
How much?
Maybe. Also, is it just
Hold
Paimon
on,
or
let me calculate it. So I had 14,000. And each 10 pull costs 1,600. So I would have enough to get a character. Whether I win the 50-50 or not. Oh, Paimon's so cold. This never happened in Nodcry.
Yeah. So it can't just be because of the cold. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before. Everything feels heavy. Getting kinda dizzy too.
Should we turn back?
Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. It's all. It's nothing serious. Not worth ruining our travel plans over.
I should react to the EDP 445 documentary. I actually have seen someone cover it, but I don't know what it is. Is it bad?
Yep, sure thing. SNEZHNAYA, here we come!
Oh, there's the frost thingy. Oh, come on. Walk.
Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by the minute. Paimon can barely fly.
Come on, Paimon. I don't need Paimon to wait for me. Well, I don't need to wait for Paimon. Documentary is good, but he is bad.
Look! There's a
I don't even
cabin
know
over
what
there.
the documentary or
Let's get out of this storm.
yeah, I don't even know what the documentary is referencing. Oh, cutscene. Yay.
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast.
I haven't heard of Traveler's English voice in so long. But also, that cutscene just for me to get yeeted is so funny.
Paimon! Paimon!
Paimon! Everyone, shout Paimon! Paimon!
That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon.
I'm on fire. about his life. I don't know. I still don't know who the documentary is referencing though. Like, I just don't know who Bro is. Maybe I'll check it out for sure. Oh, I need my energy back. Climb, traveler, climb. Paimon needs our help.
It says here, Kresnik's torch, civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay.
Why does the traveler sound like Sakuno? It's the Ubu voice.
A reward on the
I'm
road.
getting chills just thinking about it. I don't want to even think about it.
What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
What's that?
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted. Initiating original. Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service.
Why is it so low? Like, why are the sounds fluctuating?
Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time.
What are you?
I am... I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow. To this end, I must... Strange. What was it? Wait, my body? Huh? Why is my body like this?
So you weren't born like this?
I have been like this since I was created. And yet, I also have memories and an awareness of a physical form that I once had. But this contradicts my current status. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this moment. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your
I
surface
wonder if
body
it's
temperature.
because I set the voices to be lower
You
than the
cannot remain
actual sound
active
of
in this
the
state for
game.
much longer. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
What game am I playing right now? I feel like this is not Genshin Impact. No thanks. This is all too strange for me. Exactly.
I understand your position. However, given your current physical
Denied.
condition, I must suggest that you reconsider.
He wants you to activate the Halo rings? Yes. 343 Guilty Spark? Why does that sound so familiar?
Before I was activated, you called out a name. Presumably that of your missing companion? If you agree to accept me, after helping you get out of here, I will search for said companion and pinpoint their location.
Really? You can do that?
To answer your question, yes.
Then yes. Oh, Traveler so easily, persuaded. Oh my goodness. He just went to my eyeballs. Oh, what is this?
You have made a very wise decision.
What does that even mean? I made a very wise decision.
Now that we have reached an accord,
I am a
you will
Halo
be my
fan.
new user. May I ask your name?
My name is Shepard.
Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete.
But what is the mission exactly?
I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion.
They live. Okay. Tap on Fab Vision to enter build Prime Ice mode. When a preview blueprint overlaps an existing Prime Ice or Prime Ice construct, the affected item will be marked red. At this time, pressing build will remove the corresponding constructs and ice. Removing ice refunds resource, while removing constructs will only return the corresponding fabrication materials, and not energy.
You may now execute the command Demolish. Use it to remove the prime ice
What
block
the
unit
fuck?
and activate
What
the
is
prime ice
this?
units. Prime ice unit count has been updated.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Shut up, Paimon!
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
343 is the flowing AI ball in Halo. Oh. I see. I do remember that. Tap on Fab Vision to enter build Prime Ice mode. To build a construct, first place the preview blueprint at the desired location.
You may now execute the command Build. Use it to create a prime ice construct to prop up the door.
No. Okay.
A reward on the road.
And Larper. I guess I'm just a fake fan. Sages.
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice.
Can we just use pyro?
That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
How about new? Oh. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Give that back to me.
I'll keep this close.
Basic heat source. Cool. Oh, cool. New mechanics. That's
Construct blueprint
awesome.
added to records. You may now execute the command Build Heat Source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
That doesn't seem pretty rapid to me, dog. Does that look rapid to you? Do I need to build more resources? Cool. Mechanics. Fantastic work.
A reward on the road.
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Melt. Let's go. Can I just walk around? Game just won't let me, I guess. That's cool. This is fun gameplay. I haven't even reached the part where I could actually explore yet. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience.
What happens if I say no?
The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Kresnik Crystal was granted. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like.
Maybe when you get your body back.
Yes. Perhaps then, we can warm ourselves by the fireside together.
It's a little too intimate for me, bruh.
But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature.
Cool. Yeah, basically, don't get frostbitten.
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves. Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go.
Go!
Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison.
Oh, what in the... Why does this sound so cringe? Go. Sing together.
Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2.
Does that mean someone else is there besides Paimon?
Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low.
What is he yapping about? I have no clue. We just picked up this AI, guys. He's just yapping.
Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
Let's head inside and take it from there. Guns blazing. Paimon! Paimon!
Paimon!
My goodness. Oh my goodness, it's a Fatui Harbinger.
Who are you?
Do you not recognize a Fatui Harbinger? Your mortal enemy?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard.
Wow, it's a white guy.
Newcomers to SNEZHNAYA struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm. You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Your eyes. Are you... Conrian?
Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead.
True.
We will meet again very soon.
Yeah, because you're a Fatui Harbinger, bro. Goodbye.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again.
It's probably some big shot who works for the Tsuritsa.
Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
Bro left a blanket for her. Like, if that isn't the bare minimum. Paimon, wake up, Paimon. Paimon. What am I talking about? Paimon, do not groan like that.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried. She looked everywhere for you.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling alright?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to SNEZHNAYA. Paimon must have got a cold. She was feeling so faint.
I'm so overwhelmed.
She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off.
Just like you. Sick.
Wait, where did the jester go? Yep, the director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero. So, you met him?
Bro, it's the Fatui. The Jester. What does that mean? So, in Genshin, I kid you not, the reason why this update is so huge is because SNEZHNAYA was like, from the moment you started Genshin, that area, or this area now, was basically home to basically the enemy faction that you're fighting against for the entire game. So the Fatui Harbingers were the ones that were like clashing against you in all of like the story missions, and they were like the big bad evil across multiple nations that you traveled across. But weirdly enough, the Fatui Harbingers ended up being your friends, most of them. So Columbina, the girl with the moon eyes and hair and stuff, she was a Fatui. Sandrone, that was mentioned through Columbina, she was also a Fatui Harbinger. There's Child, who's a playable character. He's Fatui. And it's like, up until, I guess, kind of recently, with the exception of Child, like, the Fatui were, like, your mortal enemies in the sense. But, obviously with, like, the release of the later story quests, it's like, oh, maybe they're not so bad. You sound like a nerd. I take that as a compliment. Thank you very much. So basically, all of, and especially the lore. So there's the story of all the nations in Genshin, and then there's the story of the traveler and you and Paimon, and like how you got here, why you lost your memories, what exactly is keeping you here, and like where is your sibling. And so all of the 7 years of Genshin is basically accumulated, hopefully in this patch, they've done like major lore releases for Nodcry, which helped with the story aspect of the Traveler, but this is a pretty huge update for lore nerds like me.
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing. Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
Paimon's cute, but her voice is annoying, but
He
yeah.
had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey! What the? Who is that?
Oh, I found this in an ice cave.
It looks like half a pair of goggles. How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
Paimon's so stupidly funny. So this is the end of Genshin? I don't know. Because the story could resolve itself in, like, what is happening within the world of Genshin in Tiamat, but that doesn't really explain, or that doesn't really conclude the Traveler story.
Snezhnaya was once
Maybe.
the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
Yeah, Paimon is Paimon. She was with us when we first woke up. And we don't know who she is or what she is. The Eye of Grey helped me find you.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh, but by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
She's the devil. Probably Loki. I wouldn't be surprised.
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Please clean you? Bro, you're a floating ball of mass. That's my game theory. Oh my goodness. I haven't heard of that game theory phrase in so long. Frank, no, stop.
That makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Sure thing, mister. Anyway, back to the Jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too. Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the Jester.
Is that why he was here? He came looking for you?
Seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice, with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either.
Suspicious, definitely suspicious.
Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him. And He doesn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
Bro should have been listening to me. I literally just explained it.
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
Yeah, the Tsaritsa's inner circle that kept stealing the gods' power.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Like me, don't know shit. For real. Oh, I'm blocking more choices. There you go. I see what you mean. Paimon, shut up!
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better. The Jester mentioned that this snowstorm, being the work of a monster, is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnagrad, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but she doesn't want to hold you back.
Then let me just fucking go.
We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is another, more pressing issue at hand.
And that is...
At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot. If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact. We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the Snezhnayan way.
Choo-choo! Choo-choo! I like trains, choo-choo.
There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that!
Are you sure you're up for this? I don't want you to push yourself.
Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before?
Never.
Practically never. 'Cause she's in great shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
Fair enough.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey whenever you wish.
The Eye of Grey. Why'd they add the extra AE? That's unnecessary. The Eye of Grey.
Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks.
Finally a train update? I know. About fucking
Is
time.
this an answer from this world?
Hello? What do you mean this is an answer from this world? What does that even mean? What did I grab?
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
Equip. The Eye of Great from my inventory. Equip. Oh my god, I can call the train. Holy shit, it's an actual train. Choo choo! Guys, we're playing Star Rail now. Choo choo.
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
What exactly does clear mean?
Brace
Path
for
isn't
impact,
clear.
friends! Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
We're playing Star Rail! Genshin Impact Honkai Star Rail! Let's fucking go! I'm gonna do a collab with Thomas the Train Engine. Oh, that'd be so funny.
How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself have changed substantially.
Yeah, no shit, that's what happens when a significant amount of time has passed. Pinemon, are you okay?
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are.
Shame about the train.
Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancies between the old data and present reality are far greater than I anticipated. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town. According to the data, anyway.
Oh, yippee!
Data had better be right this time.
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please look this way, and you will see a Kresnik's torch. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route.
It wasn't what you called comfortable, though.
Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I plan a route. Next time, I will get it right.
Oh my god, we're finally here, chat. Yippee! Oh wow, what the fuck is that? It's like a huge ice tree. Oh, that's so pretty. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Yippee, Bep! Yippee! Oh my god, dog!
Excuse me, is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
I just stole someone's place.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
I'm sorry, but when I first looked at that name, the name registered as Cherkaskaya. Not Cherkaskaya, but Cherkaskaya. Oh, she disappeared. Goodbye.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Oh, hello.
Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
It's a playable character.
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
I feel like this is deja vu, like we literally just heard this a minute ago.
What a bummer.
I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland SNEZHNAYA these days.
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project SNEZHNAYA. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not.
But what is that?
Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy. Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in SNEZHNAYA, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vetcha passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project SNEZHNAYA, meaning bitter cold.
Bitter cold? So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it? That kind of idea?
Oh shit, Paimon.
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down. You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Lies.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
Are they Russian? They're definitely inspired. Like, SNEZHNAYA is definitely inspired by Russian culture. So, Mondstadt was inspired by France. Liyue was inspired by China. Inazuma was inspired by Japan. Natlan, or sorry. Oh, crap. What is that? The area with the Dendro god that, with the trees and shit. That was kind of inspired by, like, the Middle East, I believe. And then Natlan was inspired by, like, tribal culture. And then Fontaine was inspired by Europe, I'm pretty sure. Just like, well, actually no, Fontaine was France too. Am I thinking Mondstadt was inspired by German culture? I don't know. Some European culture from Mondstadt, and then some European culture for Fontaine. And now SNEZHNAYA is inspired by Russian culture.
What market? Nobody else is selling! And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate! It's robbery is what it is!
Which is why the Snezhnograd Veche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward.
You!
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is, and the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
Make better policies, bro.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our crystal allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but I'm afraid the quota really is as low as you've been advised. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining crystal for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly. As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what, listen.
Communists?
I know how
Wouldn't be
anxious and
surprised if
upset
they
everyone
were.
is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use, but we can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together, all right?
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project Stuja in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business. People are barely getting by.
Seems like there's nothing we can do. As if we didn't just do our own thing every nation we've been at.
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Yeah, from my Fae friend.
Oh,
Paimon.
Paimon's not a fae. Just Paimon. She must have caught a cold or something. We only just got to SNEZHNAYA, and we're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Sretomaros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic.
Sretomaros. Oh my goodness, these names are gonna be the death of me.
But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Are you sure? Oh, that's really kind of you.
Thank you so much. It's an enormous help.
All right, then. This way. Hello, I'm Alosha. I'm a hunter. Though, if you've talked to any highwaymen, you might have heard a different side to my story. But anyway, let's keep that between us for now.
Oh, I low-key like him. He's like the new, Oh, crap. Hold on. The name is escaping me. Hold on. He's the... There's another wolf boy. If I can find him. Where are you? Oh, Razor. So Razor is also an Electro wolf boy. And now we got a new wolf boy. Or a dog boy? Oh, that's so cute. You can't read. Is that a statement or a question? Because both are true. Honestly, I can read just fine. It's just foreign words put me into a disaster. Cling, cling. I can read just fine. Oh, and Genosis. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh wow, that looks so pretty. Oh no! Wow. I'm gonna be collecting a lot of those. Inoculuses? Is that what they're called? I don't remember. Loki.
All geared up.
All geared up. There's even like little blizzard markings on the map. That's so cute. Ah, I'm so happy. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the archive. So yeah, in Mondstadt, the I wish you can like see the architecture for Mondstadt, but each major city has some sort of reference to some city's culture, some country's culture. Sumeru is, yeah, that's I think is a unique one. I don't think that is in reference to any current culture. Renelle-Fontaine is definitely French-based. All of the characters' names are in French. And then Nankai is like industrial? Punk? It honestly is one of my favorite places. Nankai is outside of like the industrial punk town, like all of like these moon places were like so beautiful. And we got to go to the moon in a spaceship. That was really fun. One of the more lore heavy updates was this area. That was really fun. Anyways, that's spoilers. Oh, what a cute house.
Oh, so cozy and warm. Paimon's getting nice and toasty. Oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend, the Traveler.
Paimon's best friend. Because I'm the only thing that Paimon never knows.
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha. Most travelers find the SNEZHNAYAN climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
Don't say that! Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
Is there a doctor here?
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves.
Is there any possibility of getting the train station running again?
I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid.
Actually, I have my own train. His mouth stops moving, so true. Can I go back to the moon? I can go back to the moon.
What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash landed on the ice?
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, in, our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
I'd really like to get to the main city, SNEZHNOGRAD, and find a doctor.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to SNEZHNAGRAD after all.
Yeah, I don't know if they poorly timed the mouth animation to the voice lines. Patch literally just released an hour ago, so...
I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile. But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Oh, we're getting some bait.
Huh? Wait, a rabbit stole the crystal?
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They'd prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway. Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Him? Really? Paimon never would have guessed.
Oh, the liaison? See, these names are confusing.
Huh? You're coming with?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I didn't read out the voice lines. There's a suspect? Yes, the liaison. I'll come with you. Let's go. Solving the energy crisis will help get the station running again.
Oh, okay then. Just give Paimon a second to get ready.
No, you stay here and rest, my mom.
Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself. Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then.
My goodness. I'm tired.
Be careful, you two.
No, you.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Dog!
Oh, a doggy.
Oh, it's a doggy! Good boy! Ah!
Angry doggy. Oh, Tagarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out.
Oh, he sits just like my dog. Wide.
Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, or there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Shishkin's figures can't be trusted. Then, we get Tagarin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
Oh, check it out. When you're all out of carrots, try turkey.
Oh, doggo's so happy.
Good doggy. Good doggy.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yes! My dog, yes!
And rabbit lover. Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do.
I guess I can go to the moon really quick. Frank, would you like to see the moon? Hold on, there's a... I don't even know which platform to go to. I don't remember which one had the best view. Moon time. Ta-da! We're at the moon. And that is the planet of Tiamat over there. Oh, I'm kind of hyper stuck in this view. Rip. can't move my mouse. I can't move my camera. There we go. Maybe? Moon! It's ad time, darn it. You missed me flying over the moon. Unfortunate. Oh. I guess we shall wait here until ads are done. 1 more minute, chat. 1 more minute. Have you guys hydrated? Hydrate up. I know, Celia, you're subbed. You can stare at this view with me. It's pretty, isn't it? Ha, what? Welcome back. Oh, there's zero gravity here too. Why don't you chat more often, Celia, huh? Huh? Oh. Yay! I fell asleep joking. No, you can't do that. This is another view of the moon. I don't know, there's like some sort of water cart here. With flying whales of some sort. I don't know. Flying sea creatures? Can I do the moonwalk? I can't. The only thing I got is the zero gravity bit. And then apparently there was like this area in here. So this is the moon crater, right? And there's like this tower here. But if I go inside this tower... It's like a whole ecosystem in here. And there's no zero gravity here. I don't think. Yeah, normal gravity here. A whole ecosystem on the moon. And my favorite Kuvenki sprites here. They're so cute. So that's the center of the moon, or like that tower thing. Oh, and then there's Oh shoot, how do I get to it? And then there's outer space, like... Hold on. Let's see if I can... Oh, this is in the Earth's crater. Hold on. Or in the Moon's crater. I'm trying to find the spot where I can get out of the space station so you can see. Zoom zoom. Oh. Oh fuck. I'm locked. I can't even get to the map. Oh fuck. There's no way I just locked myself into this slow ass elevator. Bro, get me out! This elevator ride is too fucking long. The BGM is really cool though. Oh my god. Why'd the camera reset? Oh thank god. Ta-da! Now it wants to go fast. That's not what I wanted though. This is better. Just in space. And that's the moon below. And there's Tiamat, the planet over there. This is one of the best areas that they've released so far, I think, in my humble opinion. I enjoyed that world quest a lot. 'Cause it had quite a bit of traveler lore too. I like lore. Okay. Hold on. Is there any way I can see, like, Audette's, like, thing? Like, what she does? Where is Earth? Earth doesn't exist in this game. The equivalent to Earth would be the Genshin world. Oh my goodness. Parkour! Hey.
Wait.
Wait. Doggy, go distract them. Go, doggy, go.
Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around.
Can you parkour faster, please? Thank you. Parkour. 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 Sneaky, sneaky. I'm pretty sure they can see us through this hole in the box here. Poor game design. Wait, I want this though.
This way. We'll enter from the upper floor.
Oh, it did the work for me. Fantastic.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives.
If they did, there'd be no loophole for him to exploit.
Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the crystal.
How do we do that?
Tagarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
Oh, I'm the dog. Oh, I'm the dog. Pet me, love me. I'm that dog. I got that dog. Woof woof.
Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of crystal. That's normal.
Sniff, sniffer. Dog gameplay. I know, this is quality gameplay right here, chat.
But if he picks up the scent of crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
Woof woof. That's our clue.
This must be the rabbit's warren. Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
Copy. The investigation complete, you and Ilosha secretly notify the Fatui and recover some missing crystal. Tellingly, the entrance to the tunnel is right at Shishkin's residence. Now is the time to confront him.
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by the day.
No need to thank me, it's my pleasure. Sure as Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us, every sacrifice will be worthwhile. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin, but for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Huh? Who are you? What's the matter?
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be plenty to go around.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
Damn right.
Hey,
The jig's up. Time to come clean.
I owe you all an apology. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry.
Bro folded like a fucking chair. What do you mean?
This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat. We all know how difficult life has been since Project Stuja came into force. Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate, but some places have been hit harder than others. I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death.
So you're gonna kill another village? Or your own village?
You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them, I felt so afraid.
But what happens if this is a lie? You're just pulling at people's heartstrings.
I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Crystal shipment in front of me, and a terrible, selfish thought entered my mind. Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui have finished their count, you'll see that the numbers match their waybill.
He is Walter White. Yeah, instead of drugs, it was a heat source. But just like that, that's his excuse.
I have the official SNEZHNAYA quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Alatir, I'll think of something else.
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Stratomeros for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation. This meant slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Hang him? For sure, bro. I told you this is all an act. Hi, Axel Frost! Welcome back to the stream. Long time no see, bro. But yeah, Genshin released. Major update. We're playing the new area today. Feels so good.
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what?
There's a discrepancy.
The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
Actually, hang them all for bad acting.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside, counting carriages, in this weather?
Oh, that's why I can never take English voice actors so seriously.
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnagrad.
Wait, our friend here didn't even provide that much evidence. It was just him. It was just a witness testimony. What do you mean, evidence?
You cocky little brat! Ruining my business! Just you wait.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. Bye-bye. Oh, I saw a chest. So, you've been investigating this for a while, huh?
Yeah, something felt off. So I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
It's just bad writing. I swear, like, the actual lore and some of the world quests of Genshin are, like, those stories are really, really good. I don't know why, like, the story is just so cringe to me.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal. As I'm sure you can tell, he did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
Do your due diligence.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case you put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
This is so cringe.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent. They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stusha, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
Wow. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But they are, working against the government.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need Crystal? Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really. Well, thanks again for your assistance, and your friend here too. I will report this incident to SNEZHNAYA. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible. Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid either.
Can't believe people actually like this. I don't really pay attention to
Don't mention it.
character story like those.
Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too? Who knows? Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too. Thanks. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to.
I saw... oh, chest. Take this pipe across. Oh. Chest.
We should make the most of these supplies.
Are we actually gonna go to the main city now? Please? Hopefully? That'd be cool.
Hang tight for a moment. This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
Oh, grandson. It's so cold today. You must be freezing.
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
Alosha? Alosha who?
You know me. I came by.
Now, how often do I get to see my grand...
It's okay. You just rest.
Oh, you. Sit down.
Please don't.
Right under...
Grandma bullshit.
Well, grandson.
Very much, ma'am.
Good.
You don't need to.
Oh,
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions. I met her at the market back. Hometown. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there. Now that it's an abandoned village, the town's been in. That
Low
said,
key, I'm skipping this.
It's fine. In SNEZHNAYA, you turn to look at the Grim Reap. Come on.
I should do some gambling. Should I roll for the new character? I was looking at it. Is chat ready? 10. 20. I would rob that old lady. You would. 30. 40. I don't know if I'm gonna get early. 50. 60. Oh, this is gonna be full pity. I hate it here. 70. 70! Alright, chat. I hope I get the character Audette and not a standard character.
Thanks for all the support. You want an autograph, right? What do you want me to draw next to it? How about a feather? Oh, wait, you're not one of my fans? Guess I misunderstood. Let me start from the top then. I'm Odette, a ballerina with the Korylevsky troupe. Well, thanks for all the support anyway.
Why was her voice line so fucking long? But also, yes! Yes! Okay, chat. I won the 50-50 normal pulling. There she is. Oh, yippee! I'm actually kind of happy. I have a soft spot for ballerinas and ballet. It seems like she's an AoE damage dealer. Pog. So good. Oh, I didn't claim my daily commission reward. Hopefully we can get into the main town where Catherine is. That'd be so cool. Paimon, we're back!
Paimon, we're back. Are you feeling any better?
We're back.
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore. But she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now. Paimon might lose her balance.
They really need to fix the mouth movement.
But Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in SNEZHNAYA.
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
I still think we should see a doctor when we get the chance.
Sure. But enough about that. How did everything go on your end? Are you all set? Did you have any trouble?
I'll explain. It's a bit of a long story.
Dog. Best thing so far in this patch is the dog.
You guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Good riddance to both of them. It's a good thing you managed to catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least. Project SNEZHNAYA isn't going away anytime soon. People will still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet.
But what exactly is the Tsaritsa trying to achieve?
Don't know. The goal of Project SNEZHNAYA is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public.
I can find that out pretty fast.
The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months, but time and time again, they keep extending it.
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the SNEZHNA Veche. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving into political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella.
Pulcinella? I would have never expected that pronunciation.
He's the chair of the SNEZHNA Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
Sounds like par for the course for the Fatui.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in SNEZHNAYA?
To be expected.
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interests, but that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sir Tomuro still receives Crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the Rooster himself. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come. It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always gonna be some conflict when those worlds collide.
I hope Putin makes an appearance. I really do hope the Tsaritsa pops up soon. I mean, I guess she would be the equivalent of Putin in this game, but she's like a key figure in the lore, so. I'm reminded of something the Fatui officer mentioned.
Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in SNEZHNA, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations.
One of the many civilian political organizations in SNEZHNAYA, its members all hide their identities and go by code names instead to avoid the effects of status on their freedom to express their political opinions. They say that this organization was founded by a young counselor who was ousted from their seat. Even now, the identities of the organization's leader and administrators have yet to be disclosed to the public. I love on the down low coup de grace organization.
Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk.
They sound a lot like you.
Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this. I can tell.
I just do whatever I want.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
It's less about money and more about the adventure itself.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in SNEZHNA? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to.
I don't know why the first time he said Tsaritsa sounded so weird.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. Her ultimate goal? What the no-sees mean in all of this? Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth, whatever it takes.
The no-sees?
Wait, so... no way. Are you who I think you are?
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
He didn't put two and two together, like, hello, Paimon and the golden-haired traveler? Come on. We're pretty infamous.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times. And right now, she's probably not even in SNEZHNAgrad. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster.
The one that's been summoning the blizzards?
Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat. Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to SNEZHNAgrad. I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take.
The Druzhna? A force of personal guards who answer only to the Tsaritsa. It is said that the Bailey Tsar personally led the force while he was still ruled. Most of its members are Vila. What the fuck is Vila? There's nothing about the Vila here. Cool. More stuff I don't know.
Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back.
If it comes to it, I'll just have to go to her.
Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower. Are you sure we can talk them into it?
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate.
More concerned about what paperwork I need to drive the train.
As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach SNEZHNAgrad in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
The dog is so cute. Ah! Dog! I'm blocking it. Look at dog! So cute.
Oh, thanks so much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
So we're just overstaying our welcome at this dude's house. That's pretty cool. Is it the next day already? Sweet. Let's fucking go. I think I got this waypoint. Oh. After explaining the situation to the Fatui soldiers, they readily agree to help. Oh.
Drive carefully, all right? You don't want to end up in this situation again.
Copy that.
Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something?
Yeah, I guess.
Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the SNEZHNAYA rail network.
I just realized that our Eye of Gray? Our Eye of Gray has been silent this entire fucking time. They should serve hot chocolate on the train. Of course they should.
All the track switching is automated. So, as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt Sir Tomoros has any engineers with experience working on this model.
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for everything.
All right then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
My train! Now this is a train that belongs entirely to me. Should I feel fatigued while exploring SNEZHNAYA, I can return to the train anytime for rest. While on the train, you can set your destination for any location on the SNEZHNAYA railway map that you have already unlocked. When exploring SNEZHNAYA, you can return to your train anytime for rest. So it's like a free waypoint station. But wait. There's a gnosis here. Cryoculus? Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Yes. Oh, eyeball. I'm home. What the fuck? Ooh, how the fuck do I say that? Svetloledovka? Nankova Zoria? Morepesok? I don't know why it's like it's Hangul or something. There's no grass. Choo-choo?
Alright. Looks like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out. Goggles, your time to shine.
Over to you.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
You ask me, bro. Think of it as kind of an autopilot system.
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function. Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
Neat! Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
Yeah, I definitely looked out there.
I've lived in SNEZHNAYA my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive, talking train autopilot.
Damn right.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains, though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
Away we go!
Choo-choo!
Nope. Paimon's gonna find a warmer seat.
Aw, poor Paimon. Choo-choo!
Huh? What's going on?
What the fuck is that?
Oh no.
Did we just get gooped on?
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
I'm alright. You okay, Paimon?
Paimon's still airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick, gloopy water. It's horrible.
Why is her voice like that?
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Halosha, you're SNEZHNAYAN, right? Any idea what the heck this place is?
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a standstill.
We just got fucking banished to the Shadow Realm. Oh my goodness.
I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again.
No.
And the few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
No.
Huh? Then what the heck do we do now? Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles? Great.
Don't see it anywhere.
Now we're done for.
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit. Come on, let's explore.
Look at these Fatui.
Why did he
like
change
they've lost
clothes?
their minds.
So
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
for some reason, the game likes to put me back into this default traveler clothes when my playable traveler character has the new outfit. So he kind of like flip-flops depending if it's like this trial-based, like forced version of the traveler versus like the playable traveler that I have. So alright.
I'll take point.
I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
Ooh. Oh, I love anything that deals with like space.
What's that blue thing? Is that Goggles?
Guess we'd better find a way over.
Hey, chat, look, we're in space again. Oh my god. Bless me. Wow.
Ready to draw blood.
This is the last one.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
Oh, goggles. Looks like it's the other half of
Hello.
goggles.
I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
Maybe?
For now, at least. But things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze.
The fuck does that even mean?
Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface. We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... from the Shadow Realm.
Most likely to what?
It appears that key data is currently inaccessible. But now is not the time to resolve that problem. I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, Traveler.
How do you have that at the ready
It
again?
may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress. Activation code? We once peered into the past from the ruins of the Shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Oh! Outfit! Gun?
Whoa!
Yeah, whoa indeed.
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the stronghold, and extinguish the flaming arrows of the wicked.
Is this a gun?
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most effective means of attack.
I mean, a gun is pretty effective.
Let's go. We don't have much time.
Holy shit, we just turned into a FPS. Kind of? We just turned into Fortnite? Based on classic shooter view controls. Oh my god, guys.
Gotta recharge!
I'm playing Fortnite. Or any third-person shooter third shooter? Oh my god, third party? Oh my goodness. Third-person shooter? Jesus fucking Christ.
When you encounter small obstacles, you can
Vault.
simply clamber over them. You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels.
Oh, I have to double press left shift to start sliding.
Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosives near. Since elemental energy is unavailable in the Shadow Realm, ammunition for long-range targets. Try using the scope to line up your shot. Many hostile units approaching. I suggest a new strategy. Take cover and pick them off one by one.
Press the advantage!
We are under heavy fire. I suggest taking cover to avoid enemy attacks, then waiting for a suitable moment to counterattack.
Don't worry,
More
I'm a pro.
enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked assault function.
Okay.
Change of tactics.
It's high noon. Oh my goodness, they put an achievement for fucking McCree.
Charge!
It's high noon.
Need a refill. Switch mode.
Guys, what am I playing right now? I have grappling hooks too?
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
The defenses have been breached.
Mind the rhythm.
Where's the?
I just kind of muted myself right into the middle of them all. That's cool.
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina.
Hope they
Press
add
on.
kill streaks? Me too. That'd be sick. I hope this is like a permanent feature.
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances.
Light him up.
Oh. start
I
building
recommend
shit?
using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Okay. So, we just remove this hook, right?
How do I ungrapple it though? Oh. Oh.
Nice.
I hope we're almost out of here. Where's this? What are you? Hello? What am I playing? What are you? Shoot their legs. Pew 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 pew.
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
Oh, okay, hold on. Oh.
Taking cover.
Oh! What was that, 360 minutes? That was crazy.
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
Frag crystal?
Reload! Nice. Try this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, get hit by my grenade instead. If I stand in it, do I get hurt? I hope not. What the fuck?
Gotta recharge.
I think I'm low on ammo. I think 2,000 ammo is pretty good.
Whoa! Careful!
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
I mean, it'd be cool if I had stamina to do that. Oh.
How much longer is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However...
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
Are they gonna hop on? Are they gonna shoot at me? Looks like they're about to hop on. Or not. Ooh, a new gun. A grenade launcher? What? What?
You may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Say hello to my little friends! Hello? Can you reload? Wake me up when Ban Ban is on. Good night. Good night, Frank. Thanks for coming. Sleep well.
Time to catch my breath. Need a refill.
Say hello to my little
Need a
friend.
refill.
Easiest boss fight of my life. Can't let me just reload multiple bullets. Thank you.
Come on! We're almost there!
Gotta recharge.
Can't believe this is Genshin Impact. Holy cannoli.
Huh? Why is everything shaking so much?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is right here.
You mean this weird bump?
No time to think. We just gotta go for it.
Get in there. Get into the bubble.
Looks like I was right. I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. It's almost unheard of. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
While we're in there, you mentioned Hyperborea.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
Yeah, it came up a whole bunch in Nocrai. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles? We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you behind.
Thanks for saving us again, Eye of Grey.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding, far beyond my expectations. As Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this, but we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
Oh, let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions. Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary components. Please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things, this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor.
We turn into Star Wars chat.
Well, maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering. Anyway, at least you get the job done.
Can the gun be upgraded?
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset to you in your future adventures. If not the trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Will you be okay, Paimon?
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there. Stretching our legs might help take our mind off things.
Wait, let me get that waypoint. No.
It's so quiet here for a train station. Not a person in sight. Just abandoned houses. Huh? repair? You've swapped our train out for a whole new model!
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
Trendiness?
Huh. Didn't know trendiness was a parameter.
According to my calculations, parameterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere. What an incredible little gadget you are.
Ooh. In the SNEZHNAYA Adventure Journal, you can view your ongoing and available quests in SNEZHNAYA. It's also where you can collect corresponding rewards after completing Archon quests or world quests. The experiences section of your adventure journal, you can find meeting points I've discovered, and additionally you can view this section. Oh my goodness, English. Additionally, you can also view in this section any special recruitment projects that can be done this week. Very cool. And then also, if it's too cold. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. You're home. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we could put. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's so funny. Wait, I didn't know you could put like little waypoints down. Or little like markers down. Oh wait. Deconstructed. Okay.
Let's move out.
Oh. That is so funny. That is so funny. Well, it looks like I'm gonna get out of here, chat. It's late for me. I'm a corporate girly and I gotta work tomorrow. Next stream, we're going to that city. We're gonna continue our SNEZHNAYA journey. And continue playing our FPS that we just somehow stumbled ourselves into. Cool. So sick. These achievements are so fucking funny.